Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you may be watching this. I just wanted to put together a short message of something that I've been thinking about for quite some time. If you're a grad student at Purdue, you may have interacted with me in one of my classes. You may be connected to me on Facebook. You may be connected to me on LinkedIn, wherever you might have gotten this. But if you're a graduate student, one of the things that I have been thinking about for several years is trying to create a Facebook group. Where graduate students can connect, number one, where I can provide content and videos. Some of the stuff that I teach, some of it's professional development, some of it is this activity I've been involved in that really kind of creates this idea of a balanced lifestyle. I think oftentimes we as professionals feel like we have to sacrifice uh, one of the areas of our life. Because essentially our life is built around physical, spiritual, relational, and professional. And oftentimes what we do is we end up sacrificing one of the first three for the last one, or feeling like we're in conflict, or that, and I know for myself personally, for many years I didn't exercise, and basically I started getting overweight and wasn't living healthy, and I kind of made the excuse that, well, I don't have time to do that. Well, the reality was, ultimately to me, I found that you can actually balance all four areas of your life. But number one, you have to focus on it. It has to be intentional. And number two, you really have to do it with a group of people. It has to be more than just you trying to do it alone. Because if you could do it alone, you'd already be doing it, right? And so what I found is I've talked with graduate students over the years about this idea. Every time I talk about it, it's like, oh, well, I'm going to start something maybe one of these days for graduate students, free, of course, for Purdue graduate students. I'm not looking to make any money off this. I'm looking just basically, my goal at Purdue is to try to help graduate students navigate graduate education. I don't want you just, surviving. I want you to actually thrive. And hopefully, you can make connections while you're there, because I think the graduate experience can oftentimes lead you to believe that you're alone, lead you to believe that people don't see you or that you're not seen. And so I'd like to create an environment, number one, where I can communicate some of the things that I've learned, and that we can maybe go on this journey together of trying to live a challenge-based lifestyle in all four areas of your life. Because I found over the last 3 to 4 years, where as I've actually been living this out, that it's totally possible, just with small investments of time each and every day. And it's really not more than about an hour of your time, and you can grow that beyond that if you have that time. But so essentially, if you're interested in that, I'd encourage you to click, either, and if you found this through LinkedIn, if you found this through Facebook, or even on YouTube, you can actually leave a note. But just give me an idea, because I don't want to put a whole lot of effort if there's not a lot of interest in this. But if there's enough of us, and it would probably take that many people for me to want to do this, because it's just something that's been on my heart to do for quite some time, actually probably about 3 years. And so nevertheless, let me know if this is something you might be interested in. If it is, I'll reach back out to those who contact me. I'll provide an invite. I've actually already got the Facebook group set up. It's just nobody can see it yet. So I'm hopeful that you might want to go on this journey with me, and I know I'll grow as you grow, and you'll grow as I grow. So if you're interested, just leave me a comment, leave me a connection, let me know what you're thinking. So with that, have a great day. Thanks.